Hey guys, how's it going? It's Torment here, back with another video. Today, no surprise to anybody, I'm going to be playing solo 3s and standard 3s, but I'm going to be by myself, so, you know, basically the same thing. Might run into parties if we play standard, but yeah, we're going to be playing 3s. Real quick, I'll run down my ranks. Actually, I don't even know how much I've recorded, during this new season, so, at the moment, I'm actually not top 100. I'm pretty sure I was just in here. I think people just passed me, so I'm pretty sure I'm right below here. So if we get any games and we win them, I'll probably hit top 100. And then in 3s, I'm actually number 3. It's easier to get high up in here when I get to queue with other people. So yeah, that's what we're working with right now, and let's get right into the first game. Okay, so after what was that's probably like a 10-minute queue almost to finally get a game. It's actually solo standard, so like I was saying in the intro, might be able to get back in the top 100 with this one. This is a little laggy though. I'm not sure if that was server or me. I'm gonna push out mid for this guy. I was not positioned the best for that. The whole start of the game felt really weird though. Whatever that lag was, but it's whatever. Still plenty of time. It's a pretty good read. I'm gonna take control of this. Don't want to give that away when I don't need to. I was hoping Jeremy would push up a little more aggressively. I'm not sure. He probably just wasn't reading where I was hitting it. He might have thought I was dribbling since I got like a light touch to start it. But I'm gonna try to pass anyways, even if it's solo standard. And it doesn't always work out. Doesn't always work out. Okay, he actually ended up getting it by 2 there. I don't think it'll work though. Jeremy was a little far back there again. I think he's trying to be really passive, not really push anything. But both of my passes probably would have worked if he was a little more aggressive. Actually, double commit there. Fortunately for them though, the bounce wasn't that great, or else their double commit might have hurt. And their teammate was positioned pretty well. Couldn't really get it around him. Alright, that's fine. I was just watching out for the angle if he tried to sneak it in or anything else. My hit there was really lazy though, whatever I just did. That's pretty bad. I kind of gave the ball away. Or I was pretty lucky that they basically gave it right back to us though. I mean, that happens a lot in solo standard. The people really don't take possession that much and people just kind of hit the ball and hope it works. So. And they're bumping each other. I think he's low on boost, so I'm just gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna be out of the play for a while. There's no boost over here. So I'm just gonna get these pads. Small pads are definitely, probably underutilized by most people. Oh, okay. I guess it's just going in. Yeah, by the time I saw them both miss it, it was basically already in. I couldn't really get to it in time. I would have had to assume they're both missing. Hopefully this could cause a miss. Now Skull is in a good position for that. Hoping this mid boost will spawn, so I don't have to rotate, but didn't spawn, so that's good. I still can. I mean, if it didn't spawn, I could still do something with 20 boost. It's not like I'm completely useless. And my team's being really passive again. Ah, I jumped on my screen, but it didn't jump in time for the game to register. I was above him, and I think he might have jumped a little as well. All right, that's fine. I was banking on him missing, or Squill missing, because if he took a shot there, there was no way I was saving it. Nice. Actually, I was very low on boost there, so. Being in an aggressive position was a little weird for me. Usually I wouldn't do something like that, but I don't know, I kind of had faith in the beat. Kind of had faith it would end up there, and it kind of just worked out really well for us. Alright, I'm going to try to take an air dribble. Definitely plenty of time to come back here. Hopefully they don't hit this mid. Okay. Thought for a sec they were going to do something that isn't very good. And I just got beat in the air again. That's not smart decision making by me. Oh, wait, Okay. Well, actually, that touch was actually it worked pretty well. I don't think he was trying to do that, but since no one thought he would, you know, hit it backwards at his own net, no one was there. I was trying to get the demo. I was trying to get the demo on him, which would have probably got us a goal. Should be able to bang this though, but yeah, I couldn't reach him. Try to hit this off the backboard. He basically had the shot angle cut off. If I was a little closer to the net, I could have got a bump on them, on the goalkeeper. Yeah. But oof, that was tough. Okay. But yeah, he was a little far out of reach. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay, he missed. I didn't think he was. It looked like he had the hit there, but those are always like those kind of misses. I don't know why. Can't tell. There's another miss. I'm gonna try to control this if I can. I think my teammate was gonna dunk me anyways. It's kind of a weird position for him to be in. Okay. Thankfully, I was able to use my double jump well enough there to reach it. I believe in Jeremy. Good try. And this is not looking the best. Not looking the best. Yeah, not looking the best there. If I didn't get bumped, I might have been able to get a pass out, but it wasn't looking good anyways. A lot of misses that game. A lot of weird positioning from my teammates, I feel like. We had a few passing opportunities that didn't get utilized like they should have been. And yeah, it was mostly just the first half of the game. We weren't playing it too well, pretty much. Okay. So now we have a 33 standard game, which is definitely going to be a way different playstyle than Soul Standard. So we'll just see how it goes to start. I see both of them went up actually. Fortunately, on kickoffs like those, I have to go way earlier if I want to get a win there. Especially since he has the back boost and I only have basically the starting boost and like an extra pad. Okay. I was in like the back or like the top corner of that backboard, just in case he got like a straight up hit. I think they're gonna mess that up, yeah. Nice save. I actually had no idea there was a guy in that. That was a good save. I'm gonna wait for this guy's touch here. He's like cherry picking. Okay, he missed. Okay, gonna try to land and do something here. I think my teammate didn't expect that. Gonna try to get a hit out. Close. Thought that hit would be a little harder to read for the other team, but they had a guy ready. He made it basically at almost the same time as my teammate, I think a little earlier. Ah, that should be a goal. Yeah. Kind of gotta see what happened here. I don't know where my team was exactly. That makes sense. Barely got bumped forward. I thought he was just positioned really aggressively. But yeah, the bump kind of you know put him out of position. Not really a mistake exactly. My hit could have been better, and I could have followed it. And oof. I honestly didn't expect that to happen, or else I would have rotated shit back. I should have actually. That was actually such a weird touch, and the fact that it didn't go like straight in, it's pretty weird. Also, these guys' pings are actually insane. I have no idea where these guys are from. Maybe like South America? I mean, it's still pretty high. Ah. I'm try to hit it hard so he can't read that. Yeah, he just stayed on the ground. Again, another hard hit. That one's definitely not going to work though. Just gonna try to beat him if I can. Yeah. I knew I could tell. Nice shot. I was like right next to him pretty much, so I knew if I jumped immediately, he'd kind of get caught off guard. Yeah, I heard him like right to my right. We weren't exactly next to each other, but we were like even. I was actually a little ahead. And since it bounced far out, you know, he was on the goal line, especially, that helped me. But yeah, he probably couldn't see me at all until like right as I hit it around him. Kind of like taking an off angle to get a hit around someone. I'm gonna wait because I have no idea what's happening. And this is just me trying to block, yeah. I knew I wouldn't be able to beat him directly to that ball and hit it over him. Okay, I think he's panicking a little bit. He's gonna get a weird hit, a high hit, so I can buy some time. Gonna have to wait to see if he reads this or not. His teammate actually didn't trust him either. And nice shot. Got the double great pass immediately. I guess it was that good. But yeah, they kind of messed up there, that double commit. I don't think Cesaro trusted his teammate, so he like went as well. For a second when I got that hit middle, I thought I gave the ball away because I didn't see a guy there. I thought I passed it with nobody there, but Mongstar showed up, so that was good. That might just work. Yep. A little bit of a mistake in the positioning for that team. I think, yeah, he just cheated up a little far to the left. He probably didn't expect like the long shot. Pretty good placement though for a shot from midfield. Just gonna chill back here. They're both pretty aggressive right now. No need to force something unless we need to, or unless we can, I mean. But that was good. Once I saw the demo, I moved up, especially since he got another one, and he went for the third. I respect that. He went for the triple demo, the full team demo, but the 2 was enough. That was pretty good. And his third attempt might have made the guy miss, because he did miss that, and that allowed me to score. Okay, I couldn't tell if Mongstar was gonna leave it or not. I don't think he knew if I was gonna go or not, so it was a little bit of a weird situation, but it worked. I think I put that a bit too high. I didn't need to put it that high. That was a good good little cutoff there. And they're just leaving this open. And I missed it. That looked pretty bad, but I'm not entirely sure if they would have reached it. They might have reached it. Not gonna make an excuse for myself because I probably should have scored, but yeah, there was a guy pretty close. I could have put it high though. I probably should have just went for the high shot. Oh well, we'll just forget about it. As long as we don't lose, it's not a big deal. Bang. Oh, that was a good read actually. I didn't think he was gonna get that, just since our teammate was bumping him. And if he misses, it should be a free net. Usually in ranked, I'll just go, because you know, at least more than half the time on a read like that, based on the position, they're gonna miss. So with like pro matches, it also depends, but usually I will respect the hit a little bit more because pros are more consistent at that, and like higher level players. And this is really awkward. Okay, well, that worked. Would have just had to get some sort of hit. If he waited for my hit, if he didn't like go right away, which he probably thought I was gonna miss, so that's why he went. He probably would have scored it. Honestly, just had to guess. Oh my god, that's a little laggy. That was pretty hard. Should be fine though. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill back. They're like both jumping for the same ball a little bit. Ended up working. This team's defense is looking a little iffy now, and he left, so that probably means they forfeit. 6-2 with like 28 seconds left is, you know, pretty much game. So yeah, GG. Definitely like that game better than the first one. Solo standard, especially that game, it was just a little, I don't know, there's way more misses. It was less coordinated. It could be because my rank, I'm not even at like my normal solo standard rank. Meanwhile, in threes, I'm like number 3, so about the same as I was last season for most of the season. So yeah, that game was a lot better though. I think we played well. It was close. I think actually they went up 2, and then we scored 6 straight. So I think we just need to get a little adjusted. We kind of gave them some dumb goals that we shouldn't have, but yeah, we ended up turning around anyways. Okay, this was a pretty long queue. I'm gonna end up against the Mongstar and Gubberry, who were my teammates in the last game. So it's kind of interesting. Okay, luckily that came right to me. I was like in a really aggressive position. Ooh, my bad. Kind of both got in each other's way there a little bit. Probably should have just let him have it since he was right there. Okay. So I'm chasing for that demo, so I kind of went to hug the post. He wouldn't have been able to demo me from there. Oh, wow, that's almost an own goal. Okay, I'm going to challenge aggressively. He was able to get above me still and dunk me, so that was, you know, kind of the best I could do. He was just in a really good position. I'm going to try to take this slow. Didn't want to hit it out middle, which was probably what I would have done if I didn't, you know, control that there. Okay, he missed, but didn't hurt too bad because no one was really there. Or for that bounce actually messes him up, it did. My hit wasn't the best. Again, just hitting the ball against their wall when there's people there isn't, you know, very efficient offense. Well, when that guy does it, it is, I guess. He did get a double touch. He got some kind of weird follow. It's actually kind of a pretty good pass, actually. So, props to him. Gave me like a pretty open net. Gonna try to read this. Hit it middle. I keep saying words weird today, sorry guys. But you get the gist. Okay. I couldn't tell if that guy was gonna try to make a play there, so I just waited. From the third man position, a lot of times you just gotta like wait or be patient to get a better touch. Because if you don't get a good touch, you know, you're probably gonna get scored on if the other team's good. So something I've learned a lot of, you know, in my career. See if he gets a double here. He does. Unfortunately for us, they were ready for that one though. And that might be a goal. Nice save. Gonna try to put that in that corner. My hit, like if I hit it straight out, it would have been a better hit, but there was a guy working there, so definitely best to put it in the safe spot, even if it's a bad hit. Oh, they might have messed this up. I shouldn't have went for that, actually. I reacted about the same time as that guy for that that mid hit, but he was just a lot closer. That's bad. At least macro didn't expect much of me there. I take my time. Set up a pass. Ooh. Okay. I said ooh because, you know, it looked like I boomed it to oblivion from my point of view, and he wasn't going to reach it, but he actually did. He got a pretty good backboard. I'm surprised I got this much power off this, though, since it was like, the ball was like, you know, coming at me pretty hard off the backboard. It's hard to get power when it's coming at you hard, but I did with a flip, and actually pretty good placement too. And then we get a kickoff goal, so that was a quick goal. It was so quick that I was still talking about the last one, and we already got another one, so well done. 3-goal leads are definitely a lot safer than 2-goal leads. In my experience, a lot of 2-goal leads are like easy to throw, especially when they're scored early, like in the first half of the game, which we were a little past half. But now 3 is even better, and now 4 is even better than that. That was kind of fortunate, and I think they forfeit because 2 of them left. Yeah, I won that 50 super hard. I'm kind of surprised it went that hard. Basically gave me an open net though. And yeah, that was a pretty clean game from us. I think we played pretty well. I think after the first solo standard loss, it's pretty nice to get those 2 standard games in. It's a lot easier. That's why I'm higher ranked in it. It's like so much easier to get the wins. That's kind of an ugly color. Anyways, yeah, it's just so much easier. Usually the players are higher level. Both times, I got like a 2-man. Sometimes it could be bad because sometimes they don't include you and they're like hard to play with. But both times it went pretty well. So yeah, pretty happy with those last 2 games. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Real quick before I let you go, I'm gonna check the ranks. Solo standard, you can't tell, it's the same rank, champ 3. And in standard, I actually moved up the rank. I think I was in the 1750s, I want to say. I was below Dapper for sure, and now I'm ahead of him by 7 points. So actually a pretty decent growth. I'm actually almost #1, which is pretty crazy. But I'm usually not #1 in anything. But yeah, that's pretty cool to see. Maybe we can try to get #1 in the next video. It might be a while, and there might be a lot of change since then. But we'll see. So yeah, that's it for the video though, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.